Sorry. Wow, they did such a nice job with this. Give a round of applause to the boys. Look how beautiful this is. Someone subscribe. Look at this. Look at this. Holy shit. Oh, this looks so good, man. The Peepo is alive and well. Fucking beautiful. Look at that, Brayden. What's up? Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Mizkif, and today we have a special guest. It is Critical. I know a lot of you guys are thinking it is Critical, the penguin guy. It's not. We don't have that guy. It is literally, the guy's name is Critical. I found him in the lobby in Valorant, so we are going with that guy. All right. I couldn't book the guy Critical that you guys all wanted. I tried. I couldn't get him. So, mods, don't change the title. It's accurate. It's actually Critical. I fucked up. So, rough day for us all. All right. Zoil, thanks for the sub. What's up, chat? I look prepared. So, we have a bunch of questions. The camera's delayed. No, it's not. Not this shit. No, it's not. It is. See ya. I'm done with the stream. You guys can just stare at Critical for the rest of the day. Enjoy. I'm done. Have fun staring at him. Enough. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. I'm your host. I'm your host, Mizkif. What's up? Welcome to the stream. We got ourselves some gummy bears on the left. We got some fun stuff on our right. We are ready for the show. I drank my juice. I feel good today. Jamba Juice. Nice bags under your eyes. Look, dude, there's a lot more bags in my life than you'll ever know, okay? I got Coach bags down there for my mother for Mother's Day. Oh, happy Easter, by the way. Happy fucking Easter. The camera is not delayed. I'm literally staring at it as we go along. It's not delayed. I'm literally looking at it. Shut up. I'm just ugly. Big difference. Happy Easter, suck a dick. You used to. It's not delayed. Shut up. We got a big show tonight. Critical is in the house. Change your fucking shirt. It's not delayed. You're just ugly. We got a good show.
Yo.
Happy Easter to everybody. Happy Easter to us all. Joyous and exalted is he. We got a big show tonight. We got Critical in the house. Everyone give a round of applause for Critical. We are good to go. Good stuff. Good stuff happening all around. I'm really happy about it. The podcast is blowing the fuck up. Critical is one of the biggest names in business right now. He's massive YouTuber. Has over 17 million. Let's get him in. Let's talk to the man. Let's see what's up. I'm calling him. Chat, this could be big. Everyone shut up. If he answers. If he doesn't, the podcast is over. I'm just letting you know. This could be big. If he doesn't answer, I mean, I have no guest. I literally am hoping he answers. I don't know. I put this whole... I didn't even ask if he wants to be on today. I'm just calling him. I just asked one of his mods if I can have his ID in Discord. He didn't answer. He actually flat out ignored me. So we're screwed. We got no guest, which means we have no one. So I'm going to interview you guys. I guess my first question is, why aren't you subbed? Poor. That means nothing to me. See, look at what Pun Cake could do. Come on. Shut up, you greedy cow. Come on, no, don't call me greedy, all right? Relax. Well, so Critical is not answering the call, which means we are fucked. So we're gonna have to bring in our replacement. I literally have nobody. I guess we'll do an interview with me. All right, do you guys want to interview me?
Yo.
No. You sure it's on backwards?
Smile.
And we're back. What's up, everybody? How you doing? You prepared this stream with a title card, date for a week, and you didn't even ask the guest if he wanted to be on. Nice planning, Mizkif. Yes, that was the plan. What do you expect me to do, buddy? Okay. Shut the fuck up, chat. I thought that this was a different shirt. I thought it was a black shirt on my floor. I was excited, and now I found out it was a Fortnite shirt this entire time. What do you want me to do? Zach for the 2 months in a row. What's up, man? Mizkif for the same shirt for 3 days in a row. All right, well, I called Critical and he didn't answer. So why don't we try something different? Why don't I say, yo, is this the real Critical?
Hey, man.
Hey, man. Wait, it worked. Is this the real Critical?
Yeah, I didn't see you called. I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Never be sorry.
Well, I didn't mean to come
Tyler
in here and
1,
disgrace
train.
the good nature of your show. I didn't mean to be late. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, you fucked up. I mean, I'm gonna speak for my community when I say you fucked up. You were late. We don't tolerate lateness and tardiness here.
That's one thing I've learned on Twitch. Punctuality is key. So
Yes.
I'm sorry to have ruined that good track record.
Yes, we care. Turn him up. All right, so they want me to turn you up to 200, and they want me to put myself down to 0. Chat, you just want him to take over the stream and I just leave? Is that what you want? You want him to just take over and play games, and I'll just go?
That's what the people want, man. That's what I'm here for.
He's quiet. I just put him up. All right. So, your name is Joji, isn't it?
Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, somewhere in that general ballpark. Joji, Dave Grohl, Keanu Reeves,
Okay.
John Wick.
All right, we're on our way. So let's get into this. I'll show you what we got over here. John Wick is your name. So that's supposed to be you.
Oh, wait, you need my webcam. Hold on.
Whenever you're ready. Give him a sec, chat. Look, it's him. He's here. He's here.
There we go. See, I'm in it.
All right, ready?
I'm ready.
Hold on. Wow. All
That's
right.
beautiful. That's beautiful. Ms. Jesus Christ.
What do you think? Not bad, huh?
Out of this world.
You think I can run a Smash tournament?
I think you could upstage me on that, man. Yeah, what is this, like a 6-figure production at least?
It's about a 6-man team, and I'm not even on it. That's what it is.
That's my boy.
Yeah, I'm killing it over here. I let everyone else do work, and then I wake up 10 minutes late.
Hey, that's the streamer lifestyle, baby. That's
Yeah,
what it's all about.
we're killing it. So, do you like streaming?
I fucking love it, man. Yeah, absolutely. What about you? Do you like it?
No.
Yeah, I kind of got that impression. You
Also,
fucking hate your community.
this is my podcast. You don't ask me questions.
Yes, I didn't mean to step on any toes.
Yeah, this is my podcast, man. So, like, I mean, right now we're at 50-50 on questions, and I wasn't planning that.
It's all right.
Yeah. Are you really? Do you have any non-white shirts?
Yeah, I have a whole wardrobe full of shirts that are different colors, all the way from white to black. I have a couple red ones. I have a Ghostbusters shirt from when I was a kid that still fits because I haven't grown too much. So yeah, I have a lot of different colors.
Yeah,
Almost every color.
really. I actually have
The fuck happened? Did you stroke out on me? What's going on?
I just woke up. So, yeah, I've got clothes too, but I wear the same shirts every single day. I also all my clothes are in a box though. I'm not kidding you. I have I have a giant box in my room, and it is a giant box full of my clothes that I have yet to take out, and I bring it everywhere I go.
Did you just move or something? Why do you do that?
Because I just don't care. I'm too lazy to put it up in the racks and stuff like that, and it's just so much easier in a box, right? Because it's all there, and then I go search, and it's kind of fun, right? It's like a game. You never know what you're gonna get. It's a little lottery system.
It's not fun. Yeah, no, I don't. It's not fun. It's terrible. Sounds terrible. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. That wouldn't be my first choice. That sounds miserable.
You sound like Maya. All right.
Yeah, did she tell you that same thing? She's smart. She's a keeper, man.
So you're an influencer.
Well, that's probably the worst word ever invented, but yeah, we could roll with that. I'd rather be like an OnlyFans star than be called a fucking influencer, man. That's a rough term.
You are critical. So you started making videos like 10 years ago.
Yeah, man. Long time.
Would you say you're a godfather of YouTube?
Nope, I would never say that. Those words would never leave my lips. I started when I was 11. I'm 25 now, so I've been around the block. I'd consider myself kind of like, someone who's been there since the inception, the primordial ooze of terrible internet culture. I've seen it all.
So have you read like Hamlet 20 times over? Where the hell do you get these words that you say? I don't understand.
Primordial ooze? Did you flunk out of 4th grade? What do you mean? That's like
okay,
generic biology.
Who the hell says primordial ooze? And where do these words come from that you say? I don't get it.
You would be shocked what education can do for the vernacular. I love obscure words.
You're like, I don't even know what you like. You're like, what's up, everybody? It's Critical. Have you ever seen a banana jump off of a Donkey Kong's left uterus?
We're going back. I haven't said those words in half a fucking decade now. How old is your information here? What are you looking at? Like 2014 YouTube wiki?
I don't even know what the hell that is. God, you're so old. How old are you?
25. Yeah.
You are old. We're the same age.
Yeah, we're getting old, man. Yeah.
Do you feel old?
Fuck yeah, I feel old.
Yeah.
When I reach for water in the middle of the night, I fucking hurt myself.
Yeah,
Are you all right, man? I'm like worried for your fucking health. What the fuck is going on? Dude's been lobotomized out here. This
again, a big word. Again, a big word. Like lobotomized. What are you on about?
What? You don't know what the fuck a lobotomy is?
Isn't that's when you're dead, right?
Holy shit.
Why are you on this podcast? Why did you accept this? I don't know what you were doing. Lobotomy is, you get a lobotomy when you're dead, right?
Well, you don't have to be dead. Typically, death can follow. It's like brain surgery, but primitive and rarely useful. It's like extreme shit and usually leaves you a fucking idiot.
Oh, okay. So it's like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Well, yeah, that's one way of looking at it. See, you've read some books before. You're literate, yeah.
That's very false. I just slept in the class and would have dreams of it because I would be hearing it from one ear. Also, I would use Spark Notes. But you actually read, so you seem like a smart guy.
No, I haven't read a book cover to cover since middle school. I spark noted everything too.
So then how do you know all these big words?
What? They're not that big, man. Lobotomy? That's like a generic term.
All right, give me okay, let's say let's throw you on the spot here. Let's say Pokimane does a somersault and it's all over everywhere. What would when you're making a video about it, what would your video be?
What is all over everywhere? Like her labia falls out? What the fuck are you talking about? I don't even understand the hypothetical.
Yeah, these questions suck.
Who's writing these questions
Yeah,
for you?
I'm getting these right off the books. I'm getting these right off the books, man. These are not me. I'm like, what do you think Pokemon's labia would fall out? Like, see, like that. These are like the next questions. I don't know what's going on.
You have cue cards? Oh my god, that is beautiful.
Wait, you think this is good?
No, that's super professional. Yeah, that's more than we do for my podcast. That's really cool, actually.
You're not going to steal this, are you?
No. I'll let you have that.
Okay.
No, I mean, I don't have the same budget you do for this production here, so
Yeah,
I
these were
even if I wanted to.
$12.71 at Walgreens.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, we're in the Walgreens packed. We get 10% off. Yeah, we get 10% off. So, do you at one point really watch National Treasure every night before bed?
Someone's done some research. Yeah. When I was in high school, when I was just a young man discovering myself, I suffered from a condition known as obsessive compulsive disorder, OCD. And for 2 years, I would watch National Treasure to go to sleep. That was my lullaby. That was my warm milk and blanket. I'd watch that movie every night to fall asleep. I did that from the time that I was a freshman in high school to junior year.
You know, I actually listen to National Treasure every single night before I go to bed. But I just call her my girlfriend.
I'm sure she loves that.
You gotta help me, Critical.
What, run your podcast? That was like a well-researched question. That's like some Sean Evans deep dive through Instagram. That was well-researched.
Yeah, my team does a great job. I don't. So, all right. We're going to throw you on the spot. This is going to make either my community love you or hate you.
Okay.
Magic the Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, that's not even a contest for me, man. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! 100%. Magic the Gathering is like some turbo nerd shit. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards have like fat anime tits and lollies and stuff. Not even close.
You like lollies?
No, but I understand the appeal. I get why people would.
Interesting. So you are you're a fucking weirdo.
Are you a Magic the Gathering guy?
Yes, for 8 hours. #ad.
Damn. I blew it.
Yeah, we're Magic the Gathering community all around.
Shit. Okay.
So I was at the water cooler and someone told me that you really urinated in a girl's mouth.
Yeah, these are like well-researched questions. I told that story in 2014. Your team are some great researchers. What a department, chat.
I know. I actually can't believe how good. Look at this. Look at this setup. They have 2 peepos up here. They even spelled your name right.
That is nuts. That is truly remarkable stuff. Yeah. When I was 19, I had just lost my virginity, and I went to a buddy of mine's frat at Michigan State, MSU. They called themselves Skull and Bones, which is some of the dumbest, most like overly try-hard cool guy shit to call yourself Skull and Bones, but they did. And they were throwing frat parties for St. Patty's Day. And at that time, I just had so much momentum. Like, you know, I just lost my virginity. I was feeling real good about it. And I met a girl, and I got very high, and she invited me over. And when she gave me a blowjob, I pissed in her mouth.
Like on purpose?
No. Well,
what?
I knew it was coming. Beforehand, I knew I had to urinate, but I didn't get a chance to do that. So I just pissed all in her mouth, like fucking waterboarded her with urine. and then peed all over her room.
Like he's like,
Yeah. No, it was pretty hardcore stuff. Like it was water sports before it was cool,
so
and also non-consensual. She didn't sign up for piss.
yeah. What did she do? What was her reaction?
She said, "I just can't deal with this right now," and she cleaned herself up. She didn't do anything about the room, and then we still talked after that and made the coitus and everything. So it wasn't like a total disaster, but it was one hell of a story. She's married now, so hats off to her husband.
So
And,
you should definitely tell that guy, like, hey man, just warning you, I peed.
if he ever like comes into my chat one day and starts stirring up some shit, dropping the bomb on him.
Yeah, just like,
Hit
yeah,
him with the cold water.
I pissed in your wife's mouth, and you know what? He might like that. Maybe he'll be like, all right, maybe I could start doing that, and she won't mind.
Yeah, or maybe he already does it now. Maybe that awoke something deep within her.
So I don't
Maybe he's a huge water sports guy.
I don't really understand how this went. So was it like PD Piranha in Super Mario Sunshine, where you just filled her up with water and then she fell over, or like how does it work when you piss in a woman's mouth and then take it out and spray it everywhere else? How does it work?
Well, I guess I can describe the science behind it. It was more like, so I'm sure a man looking like you've certainly been around the block with blowjobs, either on the receiving or giving end. So face down,
Yeah.
there's only so much that you can like work against on gravity. So when that reached its limit, and it did pretty quickly, she like got the fuck away, and I was still midstream. So there's not a whole lot you can do once the valve has been opened, and I just kept pissing everywhere. And it was like really dehydrated piss too. So it wasn't like an unmistakable thing. I couldn't be like, that's just how I come. It was like,
Were
that's
you
urine.
were you talking to her while you were urinating, or were you just like staring at her like with your hands
No,
up? Like, how did it work?
I don't know. I just felt real bad. I don't think I said anything. Not that I remember, at least. I just felt bad. Like, that's not how you want to spend your St. Patty's Day. You don't want to get pissed in.
So was it worth it?
Yeah, no, it's a cool memory to have, and like a one up on that guy if I ever need to have that ace in the hole.
So
I don't know if I'll ever run into him again though.
Speaking of running into men, do you really have a dildo modeled after Manuel Ferreira?
Yeah, I really want to bring it. Well, this is your stream. I could totally fucking tank that and bring it out. Yeah, that closet behind me is full of so many fucking sex toys. I have a partnership with Adam and Eve because I still do. I made videos like messing around with fleshlights and dildos, doing like trick shots, playing golf with them and using them for darts and stuff. So they started to send me a bunch of sex toys, like just everything from their catalog, everything they could get their hands on, just to like fuck around with, make interesting things with, come up with like self-defense techniques using them, stuff like that.
Of course, yeah.
So, I have two 24-inch dildos. One of them is called the American Dream. I have a bunch of like porn star modeled penises and fleshlights and pussies. I have a full Fatty Patty blow up as well. I have so much shit in there. It's nuts. It's Willy Wonka's chocolate factory for depravity.
That's fantastic. You should invite me over. So, and your name is Critical. By the way, chat, if you want an X Point guest, I mean, he's more popular than I am, so what's the point? I mean, you know who he is.
No, this is your neck of the woods, man. You're the fucking sheriff of these parts.
Well, Sheriff, what? Just chatting? That's pretty much it. Like, what are you talking about? I'm the neck of the...
It's fucking good, though, man. Just chatting's like the biggest category on here until people are jerking off over Valorant keys and getting scammed.
Yeah, I was about to say. Whoa. Scam. Let's talk about that. You're saying they get scammed.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's those people that say, like, DM me or go to this Discord to get a Valorant key, and then they go and just get their shit stolen. That's been happening a lot. I've seen that quite a few times.
Good. That's what I
say.
say.
Fuck those people?
Fuck those people. If you're that dumb, I'm sorry. Like, what do you want me to say? If you're that stupid, then you deserve to get your shit stolen. You're just dumb.
That's kind of what I always say. Like, they're definitely younger people. We've all been scammed.
And I think it's good for you to get scammed. I think it's good to remember. It's like, I almost think of it, it's going to sound like a crazy analogy, but think of it as like pissing in a girl's mouth. Like, it's, you do it once and you learn from it.
Yeah, you're a stronger person from it.
Yeah, exactly. So let me ask you some questions that I actually are written down. So the chat wants to know, and I think I want to know. If you don't know who Critical is, chat, he is world renowned. You've told me that all your people have watched your videos in every country. Is that true?
I guess some could say that. Yeah, maybe. That could be true.
Yes. So he's world renowned. How did you get Why did you want to start uploading on YouTube in the first place? When did you start doing? You said you started doing it like 10 years ago.
Yeah, so I started in 2006. I used to re-upload videos from a softcore porn website. So I'd take like the popular videos from a site called That Video Site. I'd re-upload them on my channel called like Football Playa, followed by some numbers. And then I'd spam that channel on bigger channels back when you could leave channel comments.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I grew a little bit that way. And then the account, I got done with that account. And then I started making AMVs for Naruto and Bleach, and then that was some like super nerdy shit. And then in 2006, late 2006, Gears of War came out, and there was a guy named Niz Mojo who made a montage. And that blew my fucking mind. I couldn't believe it. Someone was recording video game gameplay and posting it with music. So then I started making Gears of War montages. Before that, I was uploading unsigned rappers' music onto my channel. The one I use today, I used to upload like Soulja Boy before he had a label, stuff like that. And then I did magic tricks and then montages and just kept diversifying from there.
So you were living the dream where you were just uploading random shit, stealing everyone's ideas, stealing everyone's shit, and making a profit off of it.
I didn't make a profit off it. No, I never made a profit off it. I did it for the love of the sport, baby. Who else would keep the spirit of That Video Site softcore porn alive if not for 11-year-old Charlie? You don't have to call me a hero, but I did a great service.
So I'm going to show the people your first YouTube video in 2007. This is called, chat, it is Gears of War, Jetpack Glitch, No Standby or Lag Switch. So
a little fun trivia. That's not the first video I ever posted on this channel. Like I said, I used to do unsigned rappers on here. And I used to do montages, but I had to remove them because the music.
You're ruining my show.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to correct your fact-checking department.
like-
I'm just helping them get better. Look at that. You can't tell, but it takes a lot of technique right there. The finesse.
Yeah. Oh, your friend online.
I haven't seen this video in a decade. Miz, this is incredible. Your team has outdone themselves. They sorted my channel by oldest. This is incredible work. Where did you find this?
If I told you it's a secret, I'm not telling you. I can't tell you. You had a lot of time on your hands, huh?
Oh, I still do. Yeah. Oh, you do too. What the fuck? You slept till 4 p.m. Acting like you're better than me with time.
Hey, I needed 30 minutes for my toast. I told you that.
No, I get you. No, I respect it. I wasn't tossing low balls at you or anything.
So can you explain what's going on here?
Nope, I don't remember how it works.
Yep, okay.
Looks cool though, even all these years later.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Thanks, man. Good camera angles, pretty solid work.
Yeah, I couldn't do it better. So which one are you? I have no idea. Oh,
I think I'm the one on the ground.
oh, so no wonder why. Oh, wow, he lived. Incredible.
Yep, that's a Gears of War glitch for you.
Nice job. He lived to tell the tale. That's good stuff.
No one's gave a fuck about Gears of War in 13 years.
So, do you miss the old days of the internet?
Nope.
All right, next question.
People look at that shit through rose-tinted glasses. Old internet shit sucks ass. Like if you go back and watch it, like what was it, Make Me Bad 11? The guy that would wear like a coat hanger around his neck and be like, "Err," you know, talking like a really high voice and shit like that. And Fred, garbage. Absolute garbage.
Fred was trash. Fred was. Oh well, I just moved.
That was everything back then, man. Fucking terrible stuff.
Yeah, Fred was absolute trash. Like when you go back and look at that shit, you're just wondering, you're questioning your sexuality the whole time.
Yeah, it was miserable content. I mean, there's a lot of terrible shit today too, of course. I mean, a lot of it's really just garbage, but there's also so much more of it. You'll always find good shit. Back then, all you could find was people trying to be like Fred or like someone fingering their butthole for $20 and stuff. Now you have so many different options. You have so much content right there that you can find.
But do you feel that the internet in the past few years has gone for the better or for the worse with all the changes?
For the content creators, I think they've all gotten better. Productions are getting bigger, but I think everyone's getting more sensitive and wanting to like micromanage what people are able to do, which makes it more suffocating. So I don't think the talent's gotten worse or anything. I just think the the people pulling the strings, the puppet masters, they're making it a lot harder to be creative in the way they'd like to.
Yeah. I think it's just like, even on Twitch, I think it's a
Yeah.
lot harder to be creative because they limit you so much with people with blue hair, you know?
I think it's more just you don't even know who the fuck's doing it, man. You have this like splinter cell of Illuminati agents that are controlling like who's allowed to stream, or
Nah.
like how long a ban lasts, or what it even.
I've seen them. They have blue hair.
Do they really?
Yeah, I've.
Are you allowed to disclose that? That sounds like you're about to get fucking taken down by Twitch assassins.
Yeah, and those Twitch assassins also have blue hair. So I'm telling you, I've been in the workforce. Critical. I've been on this website for over a year now. I've seen everything. Okay, yeah, a long time.
War-hardened veteran out here, damn.
Yeah, well,
Steel skin.
there are a lot of people have blue hair, and it's terrifying. And,
Are you saying you're not afraid of them?
No, I'm not afraid. I mean, they have like 50 viewers.
Ooh.
Like, what are they gonna do? You know? Come at me. See what's up. See what's up.
I like that. That's a fighting attitude. Yeah, take down Mizkif, and when he goes down, all your disenfranchised fans can come over to my streams. But yeah, do you fight the good fight? I'm on your side. You can take them, those pussies.
So let's talk about it. I rated you last night. How did you feel about that?
I always appreciate that. Whenever I get rated, I always make sure to leave a message saying thank you.
You did. You actually did. No one does that. I host, you know, Lakari?
Mm-hmm.
I host Lakari every single night. And you know what he says? He says, he's like, thanks, Yeet Kif. That's it. He just says, thanks, Yeet Kif or Dog Kif. And then that's it.
Aww.
And then
That's cute.
No, it sounds like cute. He just, I don't know what the hell Yeet Kif is. We still don't know what it is, but he calls me it. You DM'd me. That was the sweetest thing ever. You're like, thanks for the raid. I'm like, what the hell? No one ever does that.
Good manners. I would say thank you.
I was actually going to host one of my friends who's not doing too well. I don't know if you know his name, Summit1G. He wasn't even breaking $250,000 last night. So I was going to help him out, but you know, you were coming on the podcast today, so I was going to say thank you.
Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I do hope that he can find some help somewhere, though. That is terrible to hear.
Yeah, we'll work on it. He'll probably get some help from some guy in Russia, but for now, he's doing it well. Can you give a brief background of yourself? Yeah. This card was one of 12. So what's your name, address, social security number?
So I guess we'll start from the beginning. My name's Charlie. I'm 25 years old. I went to college. I graduated with a human sciences degree with a concentration in exercise physiology.
Ew.
Yeah. I mean, I do nothing but wipe my ass with that degree now. I mean, I clearly don't fucking use it. It's Twitch. Half the people here probably don't even know what fucking physiology means. You probably don't know what physiology means. And I guess
were you saying something?
No. Just Tinder bio. That's about it. Yeah, it brings us to today. Long road here.
So, did you have a good family growing up?
My family's the fucking best, man. Yeah. My dad just built a full racing simulator because he was watching those guys jerk off about iRacing. So now he's installed like a gaming computer and he's like, Charlie, it's not working. And then it turns out he just didn't have a monitor. He thought the computer would just kind of work itself on the screen. It was cool. So it's fucking awesome.
Where are you from? You're from Florida, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to know a fun fact, chat? Crazy Slick was at a golf place. It was a mini putt. He was at a mini putt place, and he's on the fourth hole or something like that, and he sees Critical, and he's like, "Oh, that's Critical," and that's the story, right?
Yeah, he's a really nice guy in person, honestly. So yeah,
you don't have to lie.
That was before. No, he was nice, man. A lot of people on the internet are big douchebags in person, but he came across as a very level-headed, nice guy. So nothing but kind things to think about that one.
Do you think I'm going to be a huge a douchebag when we hang out?
No, even if you were, I feel like I could get through that hard exterior through those like sex toys and stuff. I feel like that'd kind of warm you up and like, I don't know, kind of loosen you up, bring you down to earth.
Are you gay?
No.
Are you sure?
So far, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
You have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Nice. How long you guys been dating?
3 years.
Damn, that's a long time.
I know.
You never... Well, yeah, wait. What were you going to say?
Me? I wasn't saying anything. Are you hearing voices in your head or something now, man? What the fuck is
Yeah,
happening
I
over
hear
there?
the shadows in my room, man. I don't know what's going on over here. So you've met several celebrities over the course of the years. You've met some big celebrities, and you want to talk about
The fuck? What celebrities have I met? Now I'm curious. What?
them? Crazy Slick out of golf course. What else?
Oh, you're calling streamers celebrities? That's a low fucking bar.
What? You don't think streamers? All right, let's talk about it. You don't think streamers are celebrities?
No, man. I mean,
All
internet
right, let's
celebrities, yeah.
Ninja.
No, well, Ninja's a little different. He's like a Disney star.
So he's like a Cinderella of the Twitch
Yeah,
community.
yeah, I'd say. There's no. I'd say you have a pretty big ego to call yourself a celebrity based off being like an internet presence. That would be my perspective. There's nothing wrong with being like a content creator and big in the space and being proud of it. But to go around flaunting yourself as a celebrity, I think is just some very hyper douchey thing to do.
Hold on.
I don't think I've met like any celebrities, and I've never really been one to like celebrity worship anything. You leaking DMs over there?
No, I'm just telling one of my assistants to change my Twitter bio.
Oh, do you have Twitch celebrity? That'd be fucking awesome if you did, man.
Stop.
I feel like I'm going right to your heart.
Stop. So, what do you like better, Twitch or YouTube?
They're both different, man. I like them both for different reasons. Twitch is nice because you can interact with the chat. A lot of times, like chat gets shitty, like spammy stuff. I'm never a fan of like copy and paste or like emote spam. But a lot of times there'll be some like actual good jokes from Twitch chatters, and that shit is always fun. Like playing through a game with Twitch chat is a lot better than playing alone because you'll have someone that does make a good zinger, here or there, or does have something interesting to say. It's just playing with friends, man. Like I'll never understand a streamer that doesn't interact with chat because otherwise, what the fuck is the point? It's playing with friends, and that's kind of like the appeal to me personally.
Well, yeah, but it makes sense for you why it's the appeal for you because you're not a professional. When I to a sense can understand like professional league streamers why they don't really care for their chat as much.
Yeah.
But then again, I also at the same time I'm like, how can you have 10, 20,000 people watching you and you don't say a single thing and you don't even look at your chat and people are so bored that your own girlfriend is talking to me playing Animal Crossing because you won't even talk to her. It's just like these are the things that just go through my head every single day.
I actually get that reference too, by the way. I understood that.
Wait, all right. So what was the reference?
That was to Michaela, right?
No.
Fuck. 0 for 1.
Yeah, no, man.
Damn.
I wasn't making a reference. I was just doing what you do. I just making stuff up on the spot.
No, I thought that was definitely a reference. All right, that's fine.
You're on your way. So
I swung for it. I thought I could relate.
Next question: would you hang out with me in person?
Yeah, sure, man. You seem like a nice guy. I saw you benching with S-Fan. You put up some huge numbers, surprisingly. Like, you don't look like you'd throw up some fat meat, but you got that weight up pretty convincingly, man.
Dude,
You
look
could
at
definitely
this.
hit the iron temple. Is there a muscle there? You're flexing. I see. No, now I get it.
Wait,
That's cute.
what do you think?
Is your webcam malfunctioning?
No, I'm flexing, man. It might be the lighting. It might just not look like it, but this is it.
Yeah, that's it's just bad light. Oh, not there. It is. Yeah, no, not.
You see
those
it
are
now?
those are some pythons. Jesus, put those away.
Yeah. Maybe it's the contrast.
There's been with girlfriends in the chat, Miz. Please, good God.
Sorry about that, Michaela.
Ooh.
What's going on?
Jesus Christ.
Not
Is that
bad,
even a
huh?
human being over there?
Some would say no. Doctors definitely say no.
Yeah, this is an Adonis.
They call this the man-child of Twitch.
Oh, that's a pretty intimidating nickname. The man child.
The man-child of Twitch.
Ooh, wouldn't want to fuck with that guy in a dark alley.
Oh, that's the man-child of Twitch.
Yikes.
So, yeah, people say that a lot around here. So you like Twitch and YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
How do you find time to do both? Because you do make a YouTube video like every single day. Do you just do that on the spot? Like, how do you come up with what you're saying? You don't have a script, right? You just go with it?
No, I just do what's fun for me, man. I've never liked scripting stuff. I think it takes out the fun of it. I like a lot of the charm and the enjoyment writing that shit down. It's not hard, man. There's so many hours in the day to do a bunch of shit. you know. And it's not like a lot of the YouTube videos I do require like a ton of fucking editing or a ton of like research like you clearly have done for this or anything. It's stuff that I'd find on Twitter, make jokes about, or find on, you know, public freakout and make jokes about, you know, because I had fun watching it and I wanted to make some jokes about it. Other times there is content I do that takes a lot more, like music videos or, you know, making stuff with my dad, like motorcycles and, you know, fucking rocket powered gaming chairs. But a lot of it really is just simple stuff that I want to talk about or joke about. And then on Twitch, I mean, that's literally just fucking turning on your webcam and playing a game. That's the easiest thing in the world.
Oh, no, it's not.
Yes, it
No,
is.
it's not. Don't
It
even
is.
try this shit. Critical, you are a secret true W farmer, all right? That is what you're doing.
It is so fucking easy.
Here we
It's
go.
not hard.
Shut up.
It's fucking, bro. It's not. You know, I understand for a lot of people's productions, there's a lot more that goes on than just starting up a stream. But this shit is, on the whole, you're not out there, you know, breaking your back, doing some fucking hard labor. You're playing a video game, interacting with some friends. I mean, that's simple. It's simple. Don't let them deceive you, chat.
You just called my job a joke. Like, what? Like, why would I even want you on this show? You don't.
What? I do the same thing. It's not a joke. It's fun. It doesn't have to be like the most serious thing in the world.
So why don't you just stream
like it is?
Why don't you stream 20 hours a day if it's so easy?
Well, that's a lot of hours. That's different. That's a time investment. The actual act of it is not like a difficult, you know, labor-intensive preparation.
Yes.
But I mean, if you're going for like 16, 18 hours a day, I mean, that's a haul.
You don't think entertaining for 8 hours a day is a difficult thing?
I mean, I guess for some people it could be, but a lot of it is people playing games and just making some jokes, man. That's literally being around your friends. Is hanging out and joking with your friends a difficult thing? I don't think so.
It is when you have no friends.
That's fair. And my heart breaks for all those streamers out there with zero friends. Godspeed.
Yeah, it's rough out here, man. It's rough. So, how excited are you to be writing a high-budget production porn?
Yeah. Oh, I'm actually glad you brought that up, bro. We fucking finished the script for it. It's going. So.
So you just said you don't like scripted shit.
Yeah, this is different though. I didn't.
Okay,
write
yeah,
the
this is
script.
different. This is different. Yeah.
This is four of us. This
Yeah,
is not me like.
I
scripting
hate
the video or
scripted shit. Let's talk about your scripted shit.
This is porn. Like, what am I supposed to do? Just go in there and improvise? You're gonna find a.
I don't know, man. I like having sex with my friends. I feel like, don't you like having sex with your friends?
I see what the point you're making. You know what? Fuck it. I'm done writing the porn. I'm improvising.
Thank you. How much money are you putting in your porn?
It's okay. So, I got approached by like a massive. I can't give away too much, but I got approached by like a massive porn production company.
Is it Adam and Eve, or are you just like? So you're telling me porn production companies just come to you all the time?
Well, because I do that sex toy shit, they want to send me sex toys to like make those joke videos with. So one of the companies approached me about that, but since I do it with Adam and Eve, I wasn't, you know, fucking backstab Adam and Eve. I really like them and I like our relationship. So they said, well, how about if you wrote a porn for us, a big budget porn production? And I'm obviously not going to turn that opportunity down. Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
I've dreamt about that since I was 8 years old. So they give us the budget, which is in the six figures, to produce an actual like Homer's Odyssey level epic of a porn production. So me, Jackson, Matt, and Danny brainstormed like a full porn series, like actual moving dialogue, a storyline that you can get behind, cry while you're busting a nut.
I like it.
And,
you can get behind. I like that.
Yeah. No, the whole thing is going to be fantastic. It's going to reinvent everything you thought you knew about porn. It's changing the ball game, baby. This is the wheel being reinvented.
You know, can I phone a friend and can I throw? Do you have your whole cast?
So they're casting it. We're not casting it. All the money is their money. All the casting, that's their decision. But the script, like what's actually going on, the story and everything, that is ours. That's what we've done. So we're putting it all together, and then they're filling in the blanks with like the actors and actresses.
Let me ask you the next question. Can you name one of the actors Mizkif?
It may not be too late for that. Maybe like a sub goal. Yeah, I could think about it. Why? How much you want to toss my way to be bought in there?
Oh, bought in a porn?
I actually
Can it be twitch.tv/Mizkif? Oh, fuck me, twitch.tv/Mizkif.
I don't know, man. I'll have to think about it. I will say we haven't ruled out that possibility. One of the main characters is actually because he's named after one of my friends, so it's possible.
So when you say sub goal, you mean for me, right? Like I have to set a sub goal?
Fuck that. No, for me.
You don't need money, Charlie. You're a multi-millionaire. Shut up. You play beer pong with fleshlights and vaginas. You live the life. You live life of luxury.
I'm not a multimillionaire. I know you are also very wealthy and well off, of course. Everyone on the internet is, man.
Oh, you have a dog.
Yeah, Kata.
Do you love dogs?
I'm a huge animal lover.
Really?
Yeah, I love animals.
Yeah, my girlfriend is.
An animal or an animal lover?
Yep. So did you really urinate in a girl's mouth? Wait.
Oh, we're going back to that? Yeah, no, that's a true one. Research team was on the money.
Do you have do you invest in real estate and stocks and stuff like that?
Nope.
Do you just keep all your money under the mattress?
Nope. I don't like hoarding money, so I like to give it back to communities and people I like. So that's why I've been doing a whole bunch of like Smash tournaments, just giving money out to the Smash community because I've always liked that. I also do like a lot of other stuff, or I'm trying to do more like Twitch talent show where people will compete with like some fucking bad talents for $500,000. The last people that won that were a Jar Jar Binks duo that made Jar Jar Binks music. So there is real talent on Twitch.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I definitely like to give it back to the people that have supported me and put it back into things and bigger content like music videos and other things that would require shit.
Yeah, I think that's really dumb of you. But
do you hoard it? Do you hoard your wealth?
Oh yeah, I take it all, man. Yeah. I will literally drive past, like if there's a toll and it's 5 more minutes. If you don't take the toll, I will not take the toll, and I will drive for 5. Oh yeah,
That's big. There's no shame in it, man. I don't hate you. I don't hate you for it.
Can you confirm? Is it true that I'm a hoarding piece of shit and I don't spend money? You just called me a tight ass. I'm gonna need to borrow some of your toys in your closet.
Yeah, no worries, man. That's fair game. That's a communal sex toy closet. If you're ever in the area, you're welcome to help yourself. I give them away all the time.
So do you think I walk like an NPC?
No, but you got a tookus, man. You got like some fat old cake on that ass.
What's wrong with you? Jesus Christ.
You're wearing like tight basketball shorts, bro. Like
these are Pokemon's pants, and they say Queen on them.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
It's kind of fucked up, man. You stole her pants. You're that obsessed.
Well, Greek takes the panties. I take the shorts. I mean, what's the deal? We have a deal. All right.
That's fair.
So, how many tattoos do you have?
I guess it depends on how you count. I have 7, but 3 of them are merged into one on my right arm now.
Isn't there a video about it?
No.
Damn it. So you have 7 tattoos? I just found a video on it. You lied to me. I typed in Critical's tattoos and this popped up.
A video I made on my tattoos?
To use the Critical Tattoo new XR power supply, first start by plugging in the power.
Yeah, that looks about right. What is that, a Geiger counter checking for radiation in my tattoos?
See, like, how do you know these? What's a Geiger counter? Like, what?
Jesus Christ!
Dude, you are just smart. I admit you're smart. You're a smart guy.
I disagree. I wouldn't be on that side. I would never say I'm a smart guy on the fucking internet. You will get blasted on. You'll have a fucking Reddit thread about you. Charlie is not smart, and here's proof. Fucking 10 paragraphs long.
Okay, at least you're not a dumbass.
Well, I try not to be, I guess.
Yeah, you know some sophisticated work. I feel like it's the opposite. The internet, if you're even slightly intelligent, to be like, wow, this guy's smart.
I don't know what fucking internet you're living on, man. No one says anyone's smart on the internet. Are you fucking kidding me?
My chat says I'm smart all the time.
Oh yeah, I like that. That is cute.
At least my mods do. That's nice of them.
Well, that's all that matters, bro.
So
Mommy's kisses and mods approval.
What's your favorite video game of all time?
City of Heroes. It's an old MMO. Really old. Launched with World of Warcraft.
What the hell is that? That's like a kind of game you get out of a cereal box. What the hell is City of Heroes?
Can't say I support that statement. it's a fucking classic, man. It was a launch with World of Warcraft, really unique MMO. It was good, man. It still exists in private servers too. If you ever want to get on there and rumble, you can check it out for yourselves on the Field of Justice.
All right, we're checking it out.
Put it on the schedule.
Here we go.
T for team.
We're watching it.
Is this like one of the old trailers, like launch?
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna be nostalgic. Might blow a load into the webcam and get you banned on here or something, man. You shouldn't show me this.
I mean, it'll
Is
get
this
you
like-
banned, man. You're partnered.
Is that how it works? Wouldn't it be on your stream though? Wouldn't you take like liability?
No, if you're a partner and you get me banned, you get banned.
Really? Like, oh, so it's like bullying, zero tolerance, huh?
Yeah. It's like if you bust a nut right now, I mean, go for it. I won't get banned. You would get banned.
No. Well, I guess that makes sense.
We have detected their approach, my lord.
Move to your positions. They must not be allowed to retrieve the crystal of Seravina. Move.
He's the bad guy.
Show the
Dude, is that Superman? What the hell?
No, it's Statesman.
Synapse, scout the building. Got you, Manticore. I'm all over it.
This is an
Inside and
MMO?
retrieve the crystal.
Yeah, this is aged beautifully. This looks like it was made yesterday. Jesus Christ. Came out in 2004. World of Warcraft should have had it back. It looked like 4 action figures colliding.
This is unreal.
It's a fucking shame that World of Warcraft is the one that got big.
Synapse?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Don't worry, statesman.
I'm telling you, man, this game was way ahead of its time. World of Warcraft stole City of Heroes' throne.
Which one were you? Were you her? You're definitely her.
You make me sick, Miz. You can't play as these characters. These are your allies and enemies. Jesus, they're NPCs.
Shall we see?
So I would play as one of them.
Cursed attack.
You could, yeah, I guess, yeah. You'd match their walk cycle. You know, honestly, this is aged pretty well. It doesn't look bad.
No,
Like-
it looks terrible. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Well, yeah.
You ever
This,
seen Street Sharks? It kind of reminds me of like that level, or Beast Wars, excuse me.
this reminds me of a mobile game I do a sponsor for.
Do you take those? Do you do a lot of those?
Yeah, let's talk about it. Yeah. Do you do sponsors? Would you do sponsors?
I do on the podcast that I do with my friends and the Moist Meter, but those are the only 2 spaces.
Really? See, I'm willing to do whatever, whenever. I just love sponsors. But that's because I think most games are actually really good and they don't get the opportunity that they deserve to show to the public. And that's where I come in. And I'm willing to show the public exactly how good the games are.
There's nothing wrong with that, man. The internet vilifies sponsors, and while I don't do like very many of them on my content, I totally get why people would. You know, especially on YouTube, sometimes you'll get a video that has 1 million views and 51 cents. So I mean, if you're putting a whole lot of money into the production, you need some way of making something back on it and paying the people that helped. I totally get doing sponsors. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're peddling like cryptocurrency mobile game scams, Miz, that's rough. That would be rough. That sounds about right. Yeah, I guess that. Yeah.
You're the worst.
Well, let's talk about that. Are you in cryptocurrency?
No. God no. God no. I don't trust
man.
that stuff for shit. I'm in stocks, investments and stuff like that. I would never do cryptocurrency. I think it is a waste. I think it is dumb as hell, and I don't trust it at all. I remember I was in college and I was in a finance major. So I actually went to college. I don't know if you know that. And I had a 3.8 GPA.
Solid.
Yep. That's really good. It's not solid.
No, like, yeah, when I say solid, I mean, holy fuck. That's nuts. That's what I meant.
Thank you. Yeah, it was I was really, really smart. Really smart, people would say. Not on the internet. They called me an idiot. But when I was in school, I was really smart. And I forgot what we were talking about. What were we talking about?
Cryptocurrency scams.
Oh, yeah. So
you fucking confused me there for a second.
yeah, I was just quizzing you. I almost got you. I was quizzing you.
Well, you almost made me look dumb.
So I was all my friends were in cryptocurrencies and they were making tons of money. And they're like, dude, like I made like 50 grand last night because I'm a genius. Look at me go.
Yeah.
And they were like, God, they were so pretentious and they thought they were the shit. And I'm so happy that they all lost their money because they all held on because they thought that they were all gonna be millionaires and they all lost their money.
Hodl.
So
Hodl,
I wouldn't really call them my friends.
Mm-hmm.
They were my enemies.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Cryptocurrency was huge for a little while, though, man. Every frat in America was buying fucking Bitcoins, Ethereum, Litecoin. Yeah, that was huge for a while.
Yeah, you went to college the same time I did.
Yeah. What year did you graduate?
Ready on the count of three, let's both say. 1, 2, 3. I didn't graduate.
2016.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. I actually have one more class left. Is that your girlfriend? Do you want to talk to her?
No, she's fine. She'll calm down in a second. I'll give her a bone.
You just want to piss in
So
her
why
mouth
didn't
real
you-
quick?
Why didn't you graduate?
I'm gonna be real with you. I was going to, and I just, dude, I went back to school. I started streaming, and I had one more class left, and it was an online course, and I just kept streaming more and more, and I just never streamed and finished it. I never did.
That's fair. Yeah, I wanted to drop out in my junior year. It was just kind of a fucking waste, man. I was just going through the motions. I'd fall asleep through classes most of the time.
I mean, I should have just completed it, or I could have just had Sinek do it for crying out loud. But I don't know why. I just didn't care to finish it because I was on Twitch. This was like Christmas time, and I actually hit like 500 viewers, and I'm like, holy crap. So I just started streaming a lot, and I just didn't see a point in me finishing. Like, I just didn't see. I was like, all right, I don't care, which is really dumb. I should go finish. Mom, I'm going to finish school. But maybe my philosophy is this, right? Think of it this way. Why finish school now? Because let's say I flunk out of Twitch, right? Let's say I fail. Let's say things go south. Let's say I get banned and I have to get a real job. If I graduate, let's say in 4 years, 5 years, then I technically graduate in 2022. And if I shave, I look like, I just came out of college.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, hey, listen to me. Think of it this way. Right now, I have not finished college, right? So let's say Twitch dies. I go back to school. I finish.
Yes.
Then it'll technically say Matthew Renato graduated in 2024. And now it just looks like I'm fresh out of school.
Okay. No. Oh, Jesus. I don't know why I didn't see that the first time. No, now I get it. Okay. Yeah. No, you're right.
I think you're dumb, man. I brought you on here to tell you, I think you're dumb, Critical, okay? Like,
Thank you.
I think you just have a word generator in front of you and you use those words in your sentences while you make your spiels on YouTube. That's what I think. You just don't know what the hell you're on about. All right, so how many dogs do you have?
2. I have 2.
Really? Would you want another?
Not really. Why? Are you trying to get rid of yours or something?
No, I have one rabbit and I love it very much.
Oh, that's cute then. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, so you love animals too?
Yeah, huge fan.
You're a huge fan of animals?
Yeah, I think they're great.
What do you think about society's reaction to coronavirus? What's that question?
That's a weird question to ask on this show. I think coronavirus is bad. I said it. You know what? Take it for what it is. I said it. I'll be brave. I think it's bad. I think it's real bad.
What changes have you made to survive the coronavirus?
Oh, Jesus. No streamers have made changes. I'm no exception. Life's the same for me. It sucks, though, that I can't go to the restaurants or gyms or movies, but overall, it's like the fucking same.
Oh, yeah, you lift. You lift a lot.
Yeah. Try to.
You,
pack on some fat pounds.
How much do you weigh?
I'm clocking in at a monstrous 124 pounds, 5'6", pretty imposing. Don't be scared if we do meet, though. I'm pretty nice.
You're only 5'6".
Did you say only?
Dude, I'm way tall. I'm not even. Dude, I'm 5'7". That's embarrassing.
That's fucking terrible. Being taller than 5'6" has to be a curse. I'm sorry to hear that. Your poor knees.
Yeah, my bad. I don't get into Chuck E. Cheese for free. Okay.
Yeah, fucking buckling under all that weight. Way too tall.
Okay. Would you want to go to the gym with me sometime?
Yeah, man. I can't throw up 225 though, but you were on a Smith machine, so maybe you can.
Yeah.
Real.
There we go.
Yeah, we'll see. We can throw up some weight.
What influencers have you looked up throughout your days as a content creator?
Do you mean like inspired by or like role model shit?
Well, definitely not looked up to because you're 5'6". That's pretty much everybody on the platform.
Well, yeah.
So I was talking about throughout your days as a content creator.
Yeah, so like, do you mean role model or like inspired by or like? Is there like a parentheses on your cue cards that say one or the other?
Whatever you want. I like inspired by. Who have you been inspired by over your years on YouTube?
Not really anything. There's certain like things people have done that I thought were really cool. Like Djibouti Dubs doing dubs like on infomercials. I've always liked that. So I started doing dubs in like 2012 and I'd always watch Djibouti, stuff like that. And then montages, I guess I was inspired by creators back then to even get started on the platform. But otherwise, not really anything. I just kind of do my own thing that's fun in the moment kind of stuff.
Yeah, you seem very like laid back. I guess is the word what people would use with you. You're a very laid back kind of guy.
Thanks, man.
You're a person, which is very rare, I would say, on the internet.
Yeah,
you seem somewhat normal.
Well, thanks, man. Yeah,
just kind of.
I like it. So
it's kind of crazy to me. So, did you really upload one of Soulja Boy's songs before he gained popularity?
I uploaded a lot of his shit before he gained popularity. This was back in 2006, long time ago. He had things like a report card where he'd take. I think the hook was just got right my report card. And then he sampled "Throw Some D's on That Bitch."
Throw some D's on that bitch.
Yeah, so he had a song that remixed those two things together, and he had a couple others that I uploaded back on like 2006 YouTube when I was 11.
Do you miss being 11 years old?
No, Jesus, being an adult is so much better than being some snot-nosed kid who can't even get a boner. It's fucking terrible. I wouldn't want to go back to being a kid, not at all. I like being like a burly, strong man. Adult man.
What if you're an adult man in his 25 who can't get a boner?
That's a curse. Yeah, no, that'd be miserable. Are you confessing something or something? That sounded pretty sad.
All right, can you give us a brief background of yourself? Name, age, social security number?
Yeah, I think we did that earlier. Let's start putting check marks on these cue cards.
Why did you originally start streaming on YouTube?
Because at the time, that just seemed like the one that made the most sense since I was already over there. So I started streaming on there. I originally started on Twitch, though, before it was Twitch. I used to stream on Justin TV.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I was streaming when that guy killed himself on Justin TV.
Damn.
Yeah, I was on that platform around that time.
So, were you getting a lot of viewers on YouTube back in the day?
About the same as I get now, to be honest. Twitch has really been just really fun, really great. So, I mean, things have been on the up and up. Hopefully that continues. Hopefully, after coming on your show, I'll hit like 1 million followers and 16,000 concurrent viewers. Who knows? But yeah.
You will, as long as you have drops enabled. You should be fine.
Yeah, I'll try and suck some dick at Riot Games to get that shit put on.
Yeah, I've already tried that. It did not work. Look, you can...
Yeah, I saw that. You tried to like publicly suck some ass, right? With the Riot guy for some Valorant drops. I did see that.
I've done everything I could, dude. You can look at look how pathetic I am. Look under my stream right now. It says one of my tags is like keys something. It's not even drops enabled.
Keycaps.
Keycaps. I literally almost tried to make it sound. That's how pathetic I am. Keycaps, because I was trying.
What the fuck is a keycap?
I don't know. I'm just trying to debate anybody I can into this platform, into giving me, into thinking I have keys. Okay, like it's tough out here. You have everyone else is a 200,000 viewer streamer right now. Okay.
I get it, man.
You know, all my friends have 200,000 views. What the hell am I doing down here? I'm stuck. It's like I've seen, everyone take a skyrocket to the Mars, and I'm just sitting on Earth.
Do you think they're gonna stay there? That's an interesting question for you. Do you think
that they're gonna stay? Hype. What?
Almost. I mean, it was super close. I didn't know where you went.
Do you think that they're gonna stay there? Wait, you asked me that question. No. I think that I mean, here's the thing though. They don't expect to stay there. And I know how they think. I know how XQC thinks because I talked to him a lot about it. And I know what he's thinking right now. What he's thinking is he has gotten, this is going to sound crazy to chat. I have 350,000 followers on Twitch right now, right? I've been here for a year. He got that in the past 3 days. He got over 300,000 followers in 3 days. Because him, Summit, Pokimane, Myth, like those like 10 guys have literally gotten chat. Yes, I have 350,000 followers. He's gotten more followers in a week than I have gotten in 2 years. It's crazy. Now I know. Here's the obvious thing: those people are not going to stay. They're obviously most of them are going to leave. Majority of them are going to leave. They're not loyal viewers. They're there for exclamation point key, and then they see that Pokimane's there, and they're gonna go for her. You know, you go for the better streamer. But what he says to himself, and it's the truth, is 90% of them are gonna leave. But out of 500,000 people that are gonna follow his channel, if only just 1% stay, 1%, that's 5,000 viewers. And 5,000 viewers, that's a lot. That's a huge increase in your viewership. So that's why he's doing this. And it's smart. So I think everyone who's doing this knows that they're not going to stay at 200,000 viewers. But I do think they are going to go up in viewer count overall. Thank
you for that TED Talk, man. And people call you dumb? I can't believe that.
Well, no, that was all on my. That was actually, there's 12 cue cards. That was all on the cue cards.
Yeah, well,
yeah. I actually
hats off to that team. Yeah.
I had no questions. This is all on the cue cards.
Yeah, here's cue cards to make Mizkif sound intelligent. Fucking step 1 through 12. I like that. Yeah, fuck yeah. That was big. That was passionate Mizkif right there, baby.
So
flexing that 3.8 GPA.
So you think I'm a smart guy after all these years?
Oh fuck yeah, man! One of the smartest, I'd argue. Like definitely up there. Like there's gonna be Tesla. But I would say not too far behind is going to be Mizkif somewhere in there.
Yeah, AMD, I'm sure, is in the middle of that. Yeah,
whoever that is. Yeah, so who the fuck is that?
So you've never invested in stocks?
No, Jesus, no. I had Disney stock when I was a kid, but that was like a birthday present. I mean,
are you a boomer?
No, but I mean, fuck stocks. I don't know.
You know, most boomers would say they're not boomers. I feel like you're a boomer.
We're the same age, Miz. You just like to pretend to be younger. I've embraced 25. I take my aches and pains with a smile on my face.
Jesus.
Yeah, with a smile on my face.
Yeah, we're the same age. When's your birthday?
August 2nd.
And you're 25?
Yeah.
So you're going to be 26 in August.
That's typically how time works.
I just heard word.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're older than me.
Am I?
Yes, you are older than me. I'm in February 16th. So you're older than me.
Oh, you turned 25 in February. Okay, I get you. Okay, so you're fresh into the old age.
Yeah, see, that's probably the difference between me and you. Is I haven't felt 25 because I haven't been around long enough. You, my friend, are old.
No, yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, I can absolutely agree with that point. I'm feeling it definitely. Like I said, man, even stretching out for like water in the middle of the night's enough to hurt my shoulder for the next day. If I do like piston squats or even attempt to, my legs are on fire for days. My ass fucking hurts. I get hemorrhoids. Do you get hemorrhoids?
No, I am not a bitch.
Well, I mean, I don't know if hemorrhoids are directly tied to like bitch genes or anything, but I mean, it's coming. You just hit 25. You're going to get some fucking nasty hemorrhoids up in that colon, brother. I'm telling you right now.
So the crowd wants to know, can we see the rest of your room? Because that part is really interesting. Can we look the other side? Can we get a sneak peek?
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing over here. It's just about it, really. It's like the whole room.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking cool, right?
So when you do your YouTube videos, do you do them right there?
Yeah, well, right behind me, yeah.
Oh, so you have another computer where you do YouTube videos, and in this computer you do Twitch?
Yeah, this is a much more powerful computer than the other one. The other one's kind of dinky.
And you use that one for YouTube?
Yeah.
When did you start doing... Because you do like... You pretty much just stare in a camera for 10 minutes and just talk out of your ass.
Yeah.
When did you have the idea of, I'm just going to sit there and talk out of my ass for 10 minutes?
Well, you'd be shocked how much thought went into that. It was shit, you know what? If I tried to trace back the genesis, like Patient Zero, it was probably back when T. Martin, Syndicate, and them ran that like CS:GO scam, and the like Keemstar and all them were in on like talking about it. Or no, it's probably before that. Probably with that like animator shit back in like 2016. And they're like trying to get this animator fired and like thrown in the gulag, you know, because he dared say something bad about Syndicate or some shit like that.
Mm.
Ended up just making a video like joking about it and like kind of taking a shit on the whole thing. And it was a lot of fun. And I was like, shit, that was cathartic, and I enjoyed it. So then I just kept doing it. That's probably where that came from.
You live and learn. So,
Yeah.
what made you? This is a very interesting question. What made you make the decision to stop donating your monthly YouTube earnings to different charities?
Charities, I soon learned, were very corrupt. I donated everything I made for 5 years, and to this day, I'm still getting envelopes from these places. And I've moved twice since then, out of an apartment and into a house, and I'm still getting these envelopes. They're fucking tracking me down to the NSA or something, still telling me, you know, we appreciated this back then. It's not enough. We need you now more than ever. And then you look up the charity, and it turns out like the CEO is taking 70% of everything off the top. Like a lot of the big charities are super fucking corrupt, which is why I put money into like people now or communities, so I know exactly where it goes.
Or gifting subs, yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. One of my close friends gives 20% of all the money he makes on Twitch to charities. It's actually a very he's actually a very sweet guy. Man of his word. That's what the people call him. So
Sounds like a strong man.
yeah, very strong. Has a good slap, good kick to him. Do you rely on auto-generated thumbnails, or are things like clickbait titles not important to you when you upload videos?
No, I don't think about that shit. I don't really care about any of that. Most of the thumbnails are auto-generated. Sometimes I'll put like a thumbnail on there, but 9 times out of 10, it's auto-generated. The titles are the first thing I thought of when I finished the video. There's not a whole lot of like 5,000 IQ galaxy brain shit going on to game the algorithm to get like kids to get their mom's credit card out to throw it at their computer or anything. It's just very simple stuff.
So you don't use your girlfriend for a thumbnail or Pokemon or anything like that? No.
Never. I actually have never once done that.
Really?
Yet. Not yet.
I mean, me neither, technically. I haven't done it yet, so I'm fine.
Hey, no shame if you did. You showing some fat ass on your thumbnails? I haven't checked.
Who made you?
My man.
Who made you? Was it Ray William Johnson in 2010 when he shouted you out?
Yeah, that was probably where it started. That was a big moment in young Charlie's life right there. That was my golden ticket to Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. That was where it all kind of began, man. That's what really got the channel kicked off.
Is that really what happened? Because I can't tell. You're super sarcastic, and
That's genuine. That is genuine. That was huge for me. That was very big. Back then, I was doing like Call of Duty shit, and then I branched into like shitty games. And then I did Quap, and then Ray William Johnson covered Quap as like one of his biggest videos, and it was like the title and everything.
Wait a minute. Are you good at Quap?
Am I going to Quap?
No. Are you good at Quap?
I haven't played Quap in 10 fucking years. No, I played it one time for that video. What? Quap speedrunner or something? Like what? That was like a Winter Soldier episode. Your eyes lit up, rolled in the back of your head when you heard Quap. What's going on with that?
1v1 me and Quap right now.
No, I'm not. That game is dead to me. I am not going back to that game. I'm not taking an encore. The last memory I have.
5 gifted subs. I'll throw 5 gifted subs in.
No, fuck. What?
You want to hit that sub goal or not?
Why is Quap so important to you?
Because I loved your video.
Oh, is that the real reason? Because that's the most wholesome thing I heard in a minute.
No, I barely knew who you were since you got on the show.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. Do you watch any streams in your free time?
Fuck yeah.
Do you watch me?
Yeah. I do actually. Yeah, I tune in sometimes. Yeah, like I said, man, I talked about your workout stream. That fan was throwing up some fat weight, and you weren't too far behind, which shocked me.
Whoa! Who's your favorite streamer on the platform?
Honestly, probably right now, Tyler 1. I've been really enjoying that shit. It's not you, but I do like your streams. No, I do fuck with them.
Mic off.
Terrible, man. Don't you guys just love when he storms off like that, being all theatric and shit? The drama
Mic on.
really amps it up. My man, a whole show, a song and dance, baby. There he is.
All right, so one, I went to the bathroom. Okay, I wasn't being theatrical.
No, you. What, do you have the world's like smallest urethra? How did you go to the bathroom that quick? You literally just walked off for 2 seconds.
Oh, I washed my hands. I was washing my hands. I think you are dumb, Charlie. I brought you on today to tell you that. I think you are dumb, man. I don't think you're this smart, genuine guy. I think, based on what my stories and everything, I think you are a dumb asshole.
Is this what this was, Miz?
Yeah.
A sting operation, an intervention?
I brought you on. Yeah, I'm going to call you out. Dude, you're a fake fuck. And you are welcome on Twitch. You belong here. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, that's the meanest thing anyone's fucking said. You belong on this. It's cool. That's cute.
So have you've been reacting a lot lately. I've been noticing that.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You like, okay, well, you didn't have to spit on my podcast.
No, it was a hair in my mouth. I wasn't like spitting on you or your production. Having long hair now. I'm not used to getting hair in my mouth. Or that girl's getting pissed in her mouth. People just aren't. Do you like reacting a lot? Yeah, I know reacting gets like a super negative rap on here, and rightfully so. A lot of people react and just sit there fucking zombified looking at their screen like a fucking junkie doing nothing. But when I watch something, I like to constantly make jokes about it. The chat makes jokes, and it's a lot of fun. It's like watching a bad movie with your friends. I only watch like obscure content or just some goofy shit, but watching it with people who are joking about it the same way, that's a lot of fun. It is just like back with friends.
Exactly what I say. And then you get ridiculed. Like, people are just like, oh, you just react streamer. I'm like, dude, I just want to chill out and watch just a video or two and get my view count up so I can go back to playing games and not feel shitty and get called a 3K Andy. Like, that's all I'm doing. Is there a problem? Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much what
that's what you do, right? Yeah, that's what you were trying to say.
That's where I was going with that.
Yeah, like I've been doing this since I was a kid. You know, I get a bunch of friends together. I react with them, and then I go play games with them, and only 4 of them ever come.
Right. Yeah. Sweet 16, and no one shows up. I get you.
If your career goes up in flames, do you have a degree you can fall back on?
Yeah. So that human sciences degree is pretty strong in like a lot of different fields, but super saturated. So like nutrition, that's really boring field, but that would probably be a fallback. That's what I initially planned on doing in college, but it's just so fucking boring. That's like the most tired shit you can do. It's like 90-year-old women or like 40-year-old Karens that come in like, I'm trying to get a tighter ass, or, you know, my tits sag too low. Give me a bench press routine to help tighten up the skin? Or like, what do I need to eat for this and that? It's just really boring. But if everything collapses, coronavirus takes down my Twitch career or something, I'd probably start like personal training your mom or something, Miz. I don't know. But yeah, it'd probably be something in that ballpark. What are you clapping for? Did she need it or something?
Mom jokes.
No, as an example, because your mom's old. Like, where that's his clientele. Like, you get me?
Yeah. Mom
now
jokes.
You get it. Now you get it.
Mom jokes. Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Critical. We've
now
stooped so
See,
low.
Now we get it.
Now we get it. What's your favorite conspiracy theory?
I would say 5G coronavirus, but it's kind of dangerous now.
What's that?
The 5G coronavirus?
Tell me.
It's people believe 5G is the reason for the coronavirus. You really don't know that one? That one's huge right now.
No.
Holy fuck. You haven't opened your third eye yet? Yeah, those cell towers, that 5G shit, it's poisoning us. It's creating the coronavirus, which isn't real, by the way. It's radiation sickness, according to this group of fucking rogue anti-vaxxing lunatics.
Did you ever used to watch, what were those? They were really dumb. It could be anything, but they were so dumb. Ben Drowned.
Yeah, those were cool, though. Those were kind of cute.
Dude, I couldn't sleep for 2 days. I had to sleep in my brother's room because I was terrified of Ben.
You would have been 15 years old when Ben Drowned came out. If you're the same age as me, how the fuck would you have been like so pants-shittingly afraid of Akari or Majora's Mask mods?
Because it was scary. It was terrifying. What? It was.
That's fine. Yeah.
And then, okay. Anyway, so I was fucking terrified. It was very scary.
So was I. Yeah, that was scary.
and I would sleep in my brother's room because I watched them and I was scared. I couldn't believe this thing happened, and just thinking about Ben drowning scared me. But then you're not listening. So
listen, I heard, bro, that was fucking exhilarating. I don't know, like 7. Yeah.
if you want a break, we can take a break.
No. Your story was so wild. I was just telling it to Tiana. She was like, Charlie, you're really invested in something over there. So I was like, I'm just kind of filling her in. Sorry.
You're known for your dry, vulgar humor. Have you ever considering following the footsteps of other content creators and censoring yourself and being a pussy?
Fuck no. I hate that shit, bro. People that censor their videos or like block out words, that shit's terrible. I hate that. I respect people that do it. I see why they do it, but I would never do that. I couldn't see myself doing that. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night, Miz. I wouldn't be able to look you in the eyes as an equal. And I wouldn't feel
Well, I
good
mean, you
about
really
it.
can't. I'm an inch taller than you, man.
Yeah, we're close though. We're close. Like our noses would touch. We could still look.
We are
I'm
close.
just saying.
I feel like you
I'm
would.
just saying.
Do you think you'd be friends with me if we hung out in high school?
Maybe. Yeah, probably. What were you like in high school?
Class clown. Would you be in school suspension?
No, I didn't really do much. I slept through most of my classes. I didn't really have like a reputation. I'd talk sometimes with most people, but I'd usually just laid low, slept, stayed in, didn't do much.
Did you get in trouble ever?
Nope. I was never awake long enough to get in trouble.
Ooh, okay. Did you skate?
Yeah, no, I definitely tried skating. Were you weren't a skater. You don't look like a skater. You fucking skated? What, like rollerblade? Scooter? What did you do?
Razor scooter.
Called it, yeah.
I was the one kid that would just bring the razor scooter and I would flip it in the air and make it do a bunch of flips in the air, and then it would just fall.
Okay, that's fair. That
But
sounds about right.
I loved me some Breaking Benjamin.
Yeah. They still kind of bang. I don't know if you're joking.
No,
Timeless,
I
yeah.
listened to Diary of Jane when I'm trying to put up weights. That 225 that you're talking about, I was listening to Diary of Jane.
It's a classic, man.
It's good.
That old like semi new metal shit. It's timeless stuff, man. I love that.
Did you ever play World of Warcraft?
Yeah, I didn't like it though. I was never a fan.
Yeah, we would have never been friends.
Oh, you a big WoW guy?
Yeah, huge WoW guy.
Oh shit, that's tough. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't have Synapse and
Yeah.
the three wise men in my game like
Fuck.
you did. All right.
That was a great game though.
If
If you played City of Heroes, you wouldn't have been the class clown. You would have been like the class Chad. You would
I've been the
more
class
popular
hero.
than- Yeah, you would have been like the fucking quarterback of your high school without ever playing a sport.
Yeah, I was just a loser back then in 2012, stream sniping Asmongold. You know.
That is sad stuff. Was that like a confession or something? Jesus.
We've been through a lot on this podcast. We really have.
Yeah, god damn.
Yeah. Did you really? Give me a sec, okay, Critical.
Yeah, hey, take your time, bro. This is your production. You're the captain of this ship.
Yeah.
I'm in it for the ride. Steer us into an iceberg if you want. I don't care.
If Twitch GOS wasn't so strict, what kind of content would you want to do on your channel?
Oh, I'd be doing dildo trick shots. 100%. I've been wanting to do that for a while. I like doing trick shots and dildos, like with the suction cups. There's a lot of freedom and possibility. And I'd really love to stream that kind of shit. And then chat could give me suggestions on other shit to do. But I can't. I even asked Twitch, by the way, if you can show sex toys, it's a no. So, can't.
Damn, that sucks. That's rough.
What would you do if terms of service were lighter?
Well, question for me.
Yeah.
What would I do if Twitch terms of service were lighter? I'd probably stream my underwear, honestly. I feel like that'd be the first thing I did.
That takes a lot of confidence. Do you pack heat? Like, how big's your wiener?
Oh, tremendously small. On the count of three, let's say how big our dicks are. Ready? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 5.5.
6.5. Okay, I wanted to make sure I could one up you. Yeah, no, we're good.
Okay,
That's
so I'm
fine.
1 inch taller than you. You're 1 inch bigger than me.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Together, we're almost like a full man.
Wait a minute.
Nice.
You're telling me, are you really 6.5?
Yes. Yeah. I'm very
What?
proud of that. Some people call me Mr. 6.5-inch wiener. Not many. In fact, only
Only
me,
one.
but-
Oh.
Yeah.
6.5. Damn. Yeah, I'm 5.5. Flaccid. We were talking about being flaccid, right?
No, well. On the count of three, let's talk about how small our flaccid wieners actually are.
5.
One.
Oh, I just spoiled it.
So did I. 1. It's lit. My flaccid wiener's the fattest shit ever. It sucks, man. It's fucking terrible. The fact that dicks can even exist in a flaccid state as pathetic as my wiener is a fucking sin.
No, it's
hate
bad.
it.
It's bad.
It sucks. It fucking sucks.
Yeah, but does it really matter though?
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
No one sees it.
Well, I do. It's like shit. This is the manhood.
I mean, you have
This
to
is what I worked so
you
hard
have
for?
to stretch the hose out to go to the bathroom and pee.
Yeah, I fucking hate it, man.
It's not so bad. I mean, look, as long as your dick is big enough when you're flaccid, where you're not peeing on your balls.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
guess that's kind of like the Gordian knot to cut. If you piss on your own balls, it's you're probably not gonna have a bright future. Like
No.
that's the first hurdle in a man's life.
let me see. What video game? Are you a bit of N64 fan?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, you're a big GameCube guy too, right?
I was. Yeah, for sure.
What's your favorite GameCube game?
Probably Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, was that the right answer?
Fucking love Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, that's a great game.
Oh.
That game bangs.
Such a good game. Such a good game. Did you play the new
Yeah.
one?
I did. It was good. I liked it a lot.
Yeah. Honestly, did you play the one on DS? See, I don't like DS games.
No, I don't have a DS. I never even played it. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I had a DS, and fun fact, my friend at a pool party, not actually at a pool, we had a community pool, and he had the Nintendo DS while we were taking showers, and his cousin came in, and he dared his cousin to take the Nintendo DS stick and shove it in his pee hole, and he did it, and he had to go to the
Sounding.
hospital. Yep.
Yeah, that's called sounding right there. That's a pioneer. What year was that?
When was Nintendo DS popular? I mean, this was probably, I was 8, 9 years old, maybe.
That guy was onto something.
Yeah.
He should have started an OnlyFans. He could have really taken that community by storm. Jesus.
Well, he was 8, Charlie.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well,
Let's
there's a community for everything.
let's get the head out of the gutter, please. So, what's your favorite Nintendo 64 game?
That's a fucking tough one. Maybe Super Mario 64.
I would agree.
Yeah. It's hard to beat that. That game still holds up super well. That shit is tight as fuck. When was the last time you played that game?
A few months ago. Are you good at it?
Not very good at it, but like that game has tight controls. Like that shit still works really well today, except swimming. Swimming can hold the dirtiest part of my butthole, but everything else is fucking great.
You want to 1v1 me?
I mean, yeah, I'm more confident in that than Quap, I guess. How the fuck do you 1v1 in Super Mario 64?
We both go live and we say, all right, on the count of 3, we try to beat it, and then whoever beats it first wins.
Sounds terrible. No, that sounds boring. No, decline. But I love the game. I'm glad you like it too. I didn't mean to like heartbreak you, man. It's just it's a no from me. I'm out.
Next question. Why won't you play any games with me?
What do you mean? We played Monopoly together. I'm definitely want to play fucking 1v1 Quap or Charlie. Let's go on a Minesweeper together. The chat's gonna love it. We'll sit there and nothing.
So that's no to Minesweeper too.
Yeah, you can take that off the table as well. But yeah, fun shit. I'm all for. Absolutely.
All right, we're gonna show a video real quick. So you were behind a video. You were behind a few songs. One called "The Gentleman."
That's the band. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the song called?
Well, there's two. Which one we talking about here?
What's your favorite one?
Oh, it's hard to pick a favorite, to be honest. They're both timeless masterpieces, Miz, as I'm sure you well know.
Nope.
Well, like I said, as you sure...
I should know, maybe. Obsession?
Yeah, that one speaks to a lot of... This one will tug on the heartstrings of some very avid Twitch users, I suppose.
All right, chap, this is called Obsession.
You see, what I've done here is I've turned the mirror on the internet culture, the stalkers, the bad men, the tier 3 subs. You may never look at Miz the same way again. Well, you just gonna play the whole fucking song?
Yeah, don't copy strike me, please.
You were like the worst kind of React Andy.
What do you mean? What do you mean I'm the worst kind of React Andy? What?
We gotta joke about it. We gotta, talk about it.
Okay. Do you think I'm just gonna okay, you've never watched my streams. I never just play something. I've never just played videos. I always pause, make a joke, they say true lol W, and we move on. I never just play the video. Half the time,
I want to be sure.
Half the time they dance game me because they're like, can you fucking just play the video? We don't care about your shitty jokes.
Oh, well, you're always gonna get that. Yeah, that's always gonna happen. No. Okay. This is my girlfriend, by the way. The one that was barking a little bit ago.
What the fuck? Wait, this is your girlfriend?
Yeah. That's called acting, by the way, from me in that window. Did you see the subtle slide of my left hand? If you want to rewind, break it down.
Yeah. Can you break down what you did here exactly? Can you tell us the?
Yeah, that was a scream. Yeah, you can see my right hand kind of peek into frame there. As you can see the reflect. It's powerful stuff, Miz. I'm sure your high IQ can digest here the message being sent through the window.
Yeah, your girlfriend's live and you're pissed because you want her cuddles and ubus.
Yeah, that's certainly one way of looking at that. Yeah, that's pretty much what I
happens to me all the time.
I'm really selling this performance. It's a shame the Oscars are not taking music videos.
So did you make this based off of what is this? Is this supposed to be iDubbbz? This is supposed to be his girlfriend? What is this?
It's not just like one case, bro. Like so many of these main like female streamers have this core community of outright lunatic stalkers, like the kind of, ass or panty huffing weirdos, constantly messaging them weird shit, getting no response and getting mad, blaming them. But then they still go through this like vicious cycle of donating money, expecting a relationship out of it. So the idea was, let's make fun of them,
You should have called me, man. Please call me sometime.
A fun fact, Pokimane was originally cast for the role of my girlfriend in this one, instead of my actual girlfriend.
Really?
I thought it'd be fun. Yeah, I thought it would be fun to have an actual female streamer there. And she was super supportive. She really liked the idea and stuff, but thought maybe it wouldn't be a good idea just due to the nature of how some people could perceive it, which I totally respect. So, just a little fun piece of lore for you.
That's probably the most interesting thing I heard all day is that someone actually respects Pokimane.
Whoa.
Jesus.
God damn. You see that chair was fresh, so it actually smelled brand new, Miz.
Yeah, and it's a Lenovo laptop. I love it.
I wrote that myself. That note.
Fuck. Did you write this too?
Yeah, well, Jackson wrote this actually.
You will regret this bitch. Oh, Jesus.
These were actually templates from like a Amaranth's mod breakdown. You remember that?
Yeah,
His rant is in this video.
Oh, really? Is it actually?
Yes.
Wow, you look good with a sword.
Thank you. I'm standing on a box. My friends, the two people behind me are 6'5" and 6'6". So I'm on a box.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is where it gets dark. Yeah, here's the Amaranth mod meltdown. I really thought my girlfriend would break up with me here. I really tried to sell it hard.
No, you did.
Yeah. You can see the raw emotion. Fire in my eyes.
Is this really what... Wait, did Amaranth's mod really say all this? Probably a bad time to freeze this. Did Amaranth's mod really say all this stuff?
Yeah, no, that's verbatim. Well, I took a couple things out because it was a lot longer, but no, it's verbatim.
Oh. That sounds like something Amaranth's mod would say. You.
What a performance. What a fucking performance. I tell you can really just get lost in my acting, right? Like, I'm just really able to sell the character.
You've got like an Ash Ketchum kind of vibe to you.
Yeah, like you never really know what I'm gonna do next.
Oh. Oh. She took off her makeup.
I see what you've done there.
So next time, can I be part of the crew?
Love to, man, yeah. Like I said, for this one, I really did want to use streamers for it, but it was such like a short, well, not short notice, but like expensive thing to get all those people there. And for like, it was a 16-hour shoot. Like, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's insane. You guys did a good job. So
Thanks, man.
That's actually not even that much time when you think about it.
No, it was all one day, which was nice.
Yeah, that's not even that bad. That is not bad at all. Yeah, did it cost any money for production? Or you just, I mean,
fuck yeah, it did. Yeah.
Really? How much?
It was like 10, 11 grand.
What? For what?
No, that was like some like actual high-tech shit, and a lot of editing went into it. Yeah, that was like that's the most expensive thing I've ever purchased. I don't buy a lot of things. That was the most expensive thing I've ever spent money on.
You didn't just at one of your Discord mods and say, "Hey, can you edit this for me?"
No, the company that does actual music videos. Like, they do all of B.O.B's music video. The guy, like, Airplane, stuff like that. They do like full music video productions. That's what they specialize in. So I actually wanted it to be good. It was like an 8-person crew for all the lighting. They had to buy that or rent that property. It was a lot.
So they want us to play 2019 guy. Is that okay?
Hey, man, it's your show. You can play whatever you want. Yeah,
all right, here we go. This is another video that Critical made.
This one was made for $800. I appreciate this showcase, Miz. The gentlemen are gonna blow up. We'll be the next Rolling Stones.
You're welcome. Mod, shout them out. So let me ask you a question. Why did your hair? Why did you? What happened? You grew it out.
Yeah. So it started because I just didn't get a haircut for a month, and fucking fashion gurus on YouTube comments kept telling me to cut it. Fucking hate that shit where people feel entitled to like tell you how to live your life. So I was like, you can suck my dirty asshole. So I grew it, and I grew it. It looked like shit, and I kept growing it. I looked like a 9-year-old emo kid. I kept growing it, and now we're here. Now I unironically like it.
Now you unironically look like a 9-year-old emo kid.
Hey, whoa, no. When I pull that shit back in a man bun, I look like a fucking monster.
I think about them and cry. I am totally fine. Testosterone's low.
Look at the way I work the mic. Like I was born to be up there.
You were meant to be a star in Bamboozle.
Yeah, I guess so, man. None of us can play music. The guy behind all of the music is a friend of mine from a band called Soul State. And we got together to make these fun songs. So he's doing all the music and we're just pretending we know what we're doing.
Oh, really? So these guys don't know how to play music whatsoever?
No, none of us know how to play music. I can't even sing for shit.
Don't say that.
I mean, no, I suck dick at singing. Like, he's very good at audio engineering. He can make it.
Dude, he looks like he knows how to play the drums.
He doesn't.
Really? That actually looks so convincing. That this does look like he knows how to play the drums.
He kind of got it like in time with the music too.
Yeah, that looked really good.
But no, we can't play music. It sounds like 5 cavemen beating a rock. What a beautiful view of downtown Tampa, by the way. Look at that. What a city. You would have no idea it's infested with a huge meth problem, right? This looks beautiful and serene.
No, I can tell this meth problem, man.
Well, take me out of the shot, and then you would have no idea.
That's why I know this meth problem.
Yeah, I'm saying if you removed me, you'd have no clue.
Yeah.
They don't make rock music like
nice.
this.
My dick's not big, my girlfriend fucked.
A little fun trivia fact about this music video: the drummer got double pink eye. He got pink eye in both of his eyes because the building we're using here is a condemned building. Yeah. So one guy lives in this condemned building, and we asked his permission to use it, which he very generously granted us. And all of the pipes are backed up with sewage and like actual poison. So for the shot that you saw for a moment there, where he was banging on the drums and was coming on, he actually got water in his eyes, and the water came from the sinks there of that condemned building, and it gave him pink eye in both his eyes, and he was incapacitated for a week.
Is that why he was wearing glasses?
Yeah. Fucking wild stuff, man. Gotta put it all on the line. Blood, sweat, tears, and cum. That's what music's all about, baby.
You know, this might hurt your feelings, but I actually like this one more.
Oh, this song's a straight banger. I agree, man.
Like this. I like this one a lot. I like your other one though too.
Thanks, man.
You know, people would say you're a talented guy. I wouldn't, but
appreciate
I've heard people say that in your comments.
Well, thank you, man. Yeah, I appreciate you reading those comments.
Yeah. So, do you have an anime pillow?
I bought it just for that. Yeah.
That's what everyone says. Come on.
No, I really did. I haven't used it. I haven't like commented or anything. I really bought it just. Still in my closet though. If you want it, why are you trying to take Amelia for a round or something?
No, I'm fine, but I do know one of my friends who would love that. Her name's Amelia.
Yeah, she's from ReZero. That's what Amazon
Oh
said.
my god, yeah. Look, Lakari would love her. Lakari loves ReZero.
Nice. Yeah. No, we can definitely set something up. A little exchange.
Yeah, we'll trade you something like Boardwalk or something. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah.
Do I have any more questions?
Yeah, what do you got?
Chat, you got any good ones? All right, so Farfarie from chat asks, why don't you do acting anymore?
I assume that's in reference to when I was in the Hunger Games. Well, my friend, I'm ashamed to say I haven't gotten any more acting roles since. I feel my performance was too powerful. Perhaps some would argue intrusive and detrimental to the production. So I haven't found any acting gigs nor been offered any. But I'm always open, Miz, if you have like an agent or something that has a role.
No, I'm actually, yeah, well, I'm actually making my own play very soon if you're interested.
Well, it depends on the script. I'm pretty picky. I won't act in just anything.
What if it's called Anything by Mizkif?
That is a lame fucking joke. Yucky. Ooh, that was a stinker.
All right, how'd you come up with your name?
Which
Yeah, I
one?
feel like everyone has the name Critical.
Oh, well, fuck that. I don't know. That was from Xbox Live. I was in middle school and I was changing my gamer tag from Gats Go Wild, but I wanted a different name that didn't sound so aggressive. So I asked my friends and he recommended Critical. So I just stuck with that.
So why is your name Moist Critical, and then why is your name Critical, and then why is your name Penguins?
I don't know, man. I guess it's something that I should have thought about, but I never thought about linking everything under the same names. My fucking YouTube channel's Penguins. Twitter name is Moist Critical. Twitch is Moist Critical. Instagram's Big Moist Critical. My fucking Snapchat back in the day was Big Moist. It's just all different stuff.
So
My Switch, yes. Another one's Grease Hole. Like there's a lot of different ones.
So you didn't show your face for years.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Why?
I was ugly as fuck. Some would argue I still am, but I'm a lot happier in my own skin now.
Are you happier now than you were 10 years ago?
Fuck yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why were you unhappy 10 years ago?
Fuck yeah. Well, yeah. No, you my therapist? I don't know.
Yeah?
Content, but not happy.
Oh, I was miserable my high school years. Miserable.
Yeah, I wouldn't say miserable, but I wasn't the happiest I could have been.
Do you want to know how miserable I was?
Yeah, tell me.
All right. When I was in middle school or in high school, what I would do to count down days because I hated school so much is I had 5 urinals in the bathroom. So I would only pee in the urinal for Monday on Monday. Like the first one was be Monday, then there's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And that's what would make me feel better as I get closer to Friday to counting down the days until I get out of school. So I'd pee in the urinal on Tuesday for Tuesday, and I'd be like, oh my God, look how close I am to Friday. I'm peeing in the Tuesday urinal, which then I would go to Wednesday and Thursday and then Friday.
Jesus Christ. Tiana, give me the violin. This guy's fucking pathetic. Yuck. Jesus, man.
Okay, so next question. From Mythic Downloads 120 asks, hey, Charlie, I've been watching you since I was 11 in 2019.
Well, thanks for the long time of watching, man.
Next question from Mythic Downloads 120 is, hey, Charlie, this is the actual question. I've been watching you since I was 11 in 2011. Why was your voice so deep when you were so young? Was it straight testosterone?
No, it was probably just shitty mic. My voice is super monotone. It always has been. And the old mics back in those days, I used to get like little cheap Walmart like headset stuff. There was like off-brand like Chinese bootleg headsets that I'd buy there, and it just made it sound even more like compressed and muffled. So it definitely sounded a lot deeper back then.
Radio Shack was a great time. All right, so
that was a great Circuit City.
Circuit City. I actually, what was your favorite store to go to when you were younger? My favorite store was Toys R Us.
I was going to say Toys R Us. No, Toys R Us for me, for sure. They used to have like Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments back then. I'd never play, but I used to like to watch them.
Oh, dude. I actually, it's one of my dreams when I'm older. This might sound really lame. I have 2 dreams when I'm older. 3. One is I'm making a game, which I'm making a game right now. And then
Nice,
2 is I always wanted to own a game, like an arcade. So I want to own an arcade, but number 3 is I want to own a store like Toys R Us, but for modern. But the problem is I feel like kids just want iPads and they don't want actual games or fun.
Why would you want to open a toy store?
Because that was the best time when I was a child. I had toy stores. They were the best thing ever. Walking into Toys R Us, seeing that giant giraffe, it was just a dream come true. Now the only time I see a giant giraffe is when I walk in Chance's room. I miss the days where you see the giant giraffe and you go in there, you run to the back, you grab the bikes, you try to hide from the employees by riding the bikes around,
Yeah, but that still exists. It's just called Walmart. They just don't have a giraffe. Like the stores are still there.
I want a store with a giraffe in it, Charlie.
You would literally be making a hangout for children that you run.
I mean, isn't that what I'm doing right now?
Well, one could argue, I suppose.
So Charlie, this is a very interesting question from Tommy the Create. You used to have a very hardcore stance of being very anti-Twitch because of the rule enforcement.
Yeah.
What changed that made you want to stream more on Twitch? That's actually a very interesting question. Good question.
Yeah, so I talked about that quite a few times. On YouTube, for their streaming, which is where I started, it used to be pretty lawless stuff. There wasn't anything too strict or anything like too wild or wacky. But then there was one specific change where they started taking, if someone in your chat did a super chat that was a little too edgy, they would punish the creator for it. So if your chat got a little too rambunctious, they'd put that liability on the creator, and that's super fucking dangerous. That is really dangerous.
But don't they do something similar to that with Twitch? I mean, if Twitch chat gets rambunctious, that's on the creator as well. I mean, like if my chat starts spamming mods, be ready to ban anybody. If they start spamming, that the N-word or something very bad, that's on the creator as well. So wouldn't you say that's also on Twitch too?
Well, in a little different capacity. I agree, that's definitely there. And there is a definite level of responsibility for the streamer to control that, keep that middle school lunch table in line, iron fist that shit. But on YouTube, they would outright take money from you. For example, if they gave you a super chat with something on there that they didn't like, they would take that from you, even if you never got it. So you could also get strikes for it as well, from what I read back then. If your chat was just doing edgy things, even if it wasn't anything too crazy, it was very vague. So that just made it really dangerous. And since there wasn't a whole lot of transparency with the change, it got scary. And at the time, I didn't like what Twitch was doing because they were super vague. Like, sometimes they'd ban someone because there was an accidental nip slip, or other times they wouldn't ban someone because there was a full titty slip. It just seemed like some clear favoritism without any transparency. I felt over this was like 3 years ago. I felt like over that course of 3 years, they got better, a little bit more consistent. Obviously, still not great. No one knows who's behind those fucking levers and pulleys, just kind of randomly banning channels for things. I still think that super exists, but it's definitely in a better spot than it would. And YouTube had it like even more like extreme, even bigger.
I would
Twitch was
agree.
a safer one.
I think because I mean, I'm one where I've read a lot of the Twitch, what's good and what's not in terms of the terms of service. And the terms of service over the course of the years for Twitch, I think has gotten more clear. I know a lot of people are not going to agree with me. I think Twitch is in a better state now than it was a few years ago. I think for before 2016, Twitch was pretty much a wasteland, and you could do a lot more of what you wanted. And I think for a little bit, 2017, 2018, they didn't know exactly what kind of rules they wanted to have. But I think now 2019, 2020 Twitch has been way better in terms of people getting banned or what reasons for people getting banned. And that's just my opinion. I do think Twitch is in a better position now than it was in recent years.
I'd say you listed like pre-2016, like the Wild West. I think that was like probably the right way of going about it. Only step in extreme circumstances where something bad's happening. Like, the Cr1TiKaL thing. She got banned for a joke. Not a clever joke, not a great joke or anything, but I think there's no one, that could argue that she was being serious about like coronavirus shit and she still got banned, just fucking slapped across the face. Like that's extreme.
Yeah.
There doesn't seem like any fucking reason. That seemed totally random. So I definitely think it still exists. It's not perfect, but it's better than what else is out there. And if you go to Mixer, that shit's Weenie Hut Jr. You sign in there and it's like you literally went on to Nick Jr. to watch a stream. I can't fucking make heads or tails of that UI. So Twitch is still probably the best platform and still probably on the whole the most consistent.
Yeah, I would say Twitch is not the greatest place in the world. But it's the greatest place right now in terms of streaming. Like there's just we don't have many options. There's Mixer, which Mixer is fantastic. Facebook Gaming is also fantastic, but
are you looking for like brand deals or something? Like what's that?
And then we also have YouTube Gaming, which I mean YouTube, it just doesn't do it unless I was there. But we'll.
I see.
Yeah, like they just. I agree with what you have to say. I think Twitch is definitely in the best right now, and it makes sense why you're here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm proud of you.
Thanks. Well, you know what? Thank you, Miz. I appreciate that.
I love you here, Charlie. I really do. I think you're one of the better creators in this platform.
Well, that was super wholesome, man. I appreciate it. I really like this. And I don't know why your mind shuts off sometimes during a sentence, but you know what? I think that adds to your charm. A lot of people give you shit for it, but I like that. I like that about you, Miz.
You're
not afraid you're not afraid to short circuit and just like fucking collapse. Fucking great.
Oh, dude, I'm so bad. It's my ADHD is so bad. It's so. Have you felt that you've gotten ADHD from streaming or no?
No, probably not, man. Nah.
See,
I'm not treating it any differently than I would just hanging out with. I'm not over jingling keys or anything, trying to like make it some big song and dance for anything. It's just
I literally jingled keys 2 days ago.
Really?
Yes. I literally jingled. Because dude, I didn't have drops. I had to do something to get the thumbnail and get the people here. So I started jingling keys. I'm like, come here, and I threw them into the crowd.
Okay. Well, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, when there's context there, now I get it.
How did you deal? This is from Tiggs in chat. How did you deal with the period when you were miserable making videos? When was that?
Really, that was probably around 2012 to 2014. No, I'd say probably like late 2011 to like 2014, somewhere in that ballpark, like that general area. It was a bad place for me mentally. My headspace wasn't great. I was coming off being like a mysterious anime fucking loser in my freshman year of college, thinking it made me cool. I didn't know anyone. I was just kind of in a sad place, but I'd make a video every now and then because I thought people expected it. There was not a whole lot of passion there. So whenever people look back, it's like, this was the golden age of Charlie. You could tell it was the best work he's ever done, and he loved it. It's not true. I fucking hated making those. That was literally me just going through like a mental checklist of things I needed to say. Titties, nipples, cum. Like that's all I would talk about back then. Yeah, I felt like I had to.
So
and I didn't like it.
So you're definitely in a better headspace now.
Oh, for sure, bro. Absolutely. A lot of that's because of college. Like, I don't think academically college was worth it for me. I don't do fuck all with my degree or anything, and I don't even remember like the majority of it anymore. But the social aspect was huge. I roomed with people I had no idea who they were, strangers, went out of my comfort zone. They turned out to be like campus partiers, like big, very social guys who were super nice that taught me how to like be around people, how to talk to people and not be like shy and a fucking creepy psychopath looking anime guy.
Mm-hmm. That's good. See, for me, I roomed with computer science majors. So
That's tough. Jesus Christ, that's tough.
You want to what we were doing my freshman year of college? We were playing Smite.
Magic the Gathering.
Smite.
Damn.
They were playing Magic the Gathering, and then we were waiting for WildStar to come out. I don't know if you know what that is.
Yes. That's that's the life, baby.
Yep, that was my life. It was Smite. They were playing Magic the Gathering at night. I would play Smash, and we were waiting for WildStar to come out. That was
I don't even know how you got any work done for a 3.8 GPA with all those wet panties being tossed through your window. Damn.
Yeah,
that's huge.
Yeah, the only thing that was getting tossed from my window was rocks. It was a pretty terrible time in my life, but I'm glad that I'm over it. I learned a lot. I learned that computer science majors are, honestly, in my personal opinion, I thought computer science majors were some of my best friends because they were loyal. Like you had, your partiers, you had some frat guys and stuff like that. But for me, these guys who were computer science majors, they didn't have any friends. So they were loyal friends that were actually there for you, and they would always be there for you because they had no one else.
Well, or they might have liked you. I guess it's not like that.
No, that's not it.
Sad.
That's not it.
They could have liked you.
Come on. They told me they didn't like me, so now what do we do?
Now we're at an impasse. That's tough.
So,
made you stronger.
How what's your aim for the future? Sleeping Party wants to know.
I want to keep making like bigger things and doing bigger stuff, like that porn video, the porn series we're making with that big company. That's something I'm really excited about. More music videos and stuff. Like we have a couple more songs. One of them's a full anime. Then another one we're still working on. Coronavirus is making that video tough. Like just doing bigger projects and taking like all the support people have shown me and putting that financial stuff into more things to give them, things that I hope they'd enjoy and things that I had a lot of fun making. So just constantly doing new stuff and bigger fun stuff, really.
Do you like living in Tampa?
I fucking love it, man. Yeah, absolutely.
Really?
It gets a bad rap. Yeah, it gets a bad rap, and rightfully so. Again, there's a problem, and it kind of is like the asshole of America. But it's kind of fucking nice. Especially for a young person. There's 3 universities all within a 10-mile radius that all party together. They go to the same area. So if you're young, it's a really great area to like meet people your own age without having to go far. So it's a really nice area. I like Tampa.
You should move to Austin.
Well, that sounds terrible. I hate cold weather too, so Tampa's even better.
You tits or ass guy?
Tits, for sure. Those big milkers, for sure.
Same.
Yeah, honkers, man. Everyone seems to be
everyone's ass. I just don't care. I don't give a shit. I've never cared. Yeah. Like people, you're gonna get a lot of shit for that, but I agree. I think I've always liked tits. I've never been an ass guy. I just don't give a flying fuck about them. Well, I mean, it's nice to have. It's like for me, it's like I was gonna say. It's not like I want to me personally, I like ass. I like I like, I don't care as long as the personality's fine. I don't really give a shit.
Right. Yeah, that's what it is.
And and if they have a penis, I really hope they have a penis.
Okay, now we're on the same page. I get you.
So, someone wants to know. Let me see. What's your hobbies outside of making YouTube videos and doing Twitch stuff?
Well, I'm a big movie guy. I like going to the movies, even though most movies fall in the same generic like trash house these days. But I still like going to movies. I always think that's gonna be fun. I wouldn't say like a hobby is working out, but I do it every day. At least try to every day. I like to build shit with my dad. I think that's a lot of fun. My dad's like a really big like engineer guy. Like I said, he just built himself a full racing simulator, having no idea what the internet is. He still calls it the World Wide Web.
That's kind of cute.
Yeah. What are some other? I don't really have like hobbies per se. Collecting shit's kind of fun, but I don't really collect anything anymore. I just like to do it when I was younger.
Oh, you ever see what I collect?
What do you collect?
Ready for this shit? I know you might call me the biggest loser ever.
Is it? Oh, it's gonna be amiibos, isn't it?
Like I collect boxes of Nintendo 64 shit.
Nah, that's fucking cool. Actually,
You like that?
No lie, I was looking for Nintendo 64 for Majora's Mask and Super Mario 64 a month ago.
Hey.
I don't know where you found that shit. That's pretty cool. Oh my man!
You know,
Where did you
know what I'm
find that?
talking about?
Yeah, where did you even find it? Craigslist or something?
I know a few guys.
You're meeting at the dumpsters behind Walmarts at 2 a.m. and shit out of the back of a van.
No, just some guy on eBay, man.
Nah.
Yeah, I won the bidding war.
How much was that?
Honestly, it depends. So, dude, so here's how it works for me. They're going to be worth well over $10,000 each, just letting you know. So I'm going to throw those numbers out there. These are going to be worth a shit, but they were $50. So those aren't mint condition, so they're not really worth a shit ton. But if you want Majora's Mask mint condition, 85 plus, it's going to run you about $3,200.
Holy shit.
Yeah, like that Pokemon Stadium box I showed you that's 85 plus mint condition, that thing is worth like almost $2,000.
Now, when you're saying 85 plus, who's grading this? You?
No,
Your
yeah,
parents? Like,
no,
what's going on
some
with
guy
that?
behind a dumpster of 7-Eleven.
So there's an actual like council that's grading Nintendo.
Yes,
64
there's a
boxes?
council. There's 20 people. You walk in with your box,
Jesus.
and then they lift it up with levitivity, and then they grade it right there.
Gloves and shit. Yeah. Oh
Like,
my
look at
God.
this. Look at this. This one's worth $1,200. But look
People
at
say,
look at this. Come on,
"Woo,
Mario Party 2. Mint
Beautiful.
condition. Isn't it beautiful? It's nice.
yeah." So that 85 up there, what's the organization called? Is it the
Uh,
DEA or something? Like, what am I looking at?
It's VGGgrader.com or VGgrader.com. It's VGA.
That's kind of sad. I hope they do more than just grade Nintendo 64 boxes. You're like the only thing keeping them in business.
Yeah.
Pokemon Snap, you've lost your fucking mind. That's huge.
You like that? Good stuff, huh?
Yeah, that is awesome.
Dude, Charlie, treat yourself one day. Come on, join the box crew. Become a boxcar children.
I don't know about that. I'll just look at your collection in awe. I don't know if I'll collect myself.
God,
I don't want to.
I actually feel like a
85.
fucking loser right now. Can you show us your million plaque?
I can like turn it that way. I can't move my webcam.
Is it heavy?
Yeah, so that I got that like when those were still like super rare. They don't make that one anymore. That's the last that's the previous model for the million plaque. The ones they do nowadays are the size of the silver one, like the smaller ones. That one's like fucking massive.
Do
It
you
weighs
think?
literally 30 pounds.
Do you think I'll ever hit the million?
I think you will, absolutely. Especially in the current climate of things. Yeah, you're well on your way. No lie.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
And especially if you keep showing ass in your thumbnails, that's a fast track. You're speed running that.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Do we have any other questions from chat? I think that's pretty much it. I think they have all the questions that we can ask. So let me ask you one more question. If I can ask one question, Critical.
Yeah, what's up?
Boys want to know, who is Critical?
What a question, man. Your department's killing it. I'd say Critical is what it means to be a top-level volcanic masculine presence. A 5'6" hulking, bulging muscle, vascular athletic specimen the world has never seen before. A man who can peer into the deepest, darkest crevices of the anal cavity of the internet, finding the adult baby diaper lovers and making jokes about them that even they can appreciate. Jokes so clever that even the people they're about can't help but appreciate the jokes.
That is what I'm talking about. Critical, you are one of the best people ever. I just by accident leaked while we were talking. We're good to go.
Sponsor deal?
No, not sponsor at all. It's just one of my friends, Jelly Peanut, told me that he's doing a stream about my community. So, all right. You know what? I think that's it. I think that's it.
Right, man.
I think we did a fantastic job.
Hey, man. Good production, great questions. Your research team crushed it. Excellent work all around, Ms. Really good stuff.
Honestly, I am very proud. Shout out to my production team for absolutely killing it. Mitch, stop DMing me. Okay, not right now, dude. All right. I don't want to make the same mistakes. We had a fantastic show. Critical. I enjoyed learning about yourself and having a nice conversation. Thank you for showing up. You were a god amongst men. Mods, you can shout out his stuff, but everyone already knows who Critical is. Everyone do exclamation point guest in chat. You already know who he is. You already know why am I a girl and I watch you? Okay, I didn't need to hear that. So
That's cute.
yeah, Critical. Do you have anything to say to the fans?
No, man. I just appreciate all the support on Twitch. I think the community's been. All right, and thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, I love you. I shouldn't have said that.
I love you too, man.
Cool.
That's so wholesome.
All right, get out of here. Go enjoy
All right,
yourself and have fun with your dad making the new inventions. All right.
Of course, man. You have fun tonight too, man. Take it easy.
Bye, Critical.
See ya.
All right, chat. Well, that's it. We did a podcast. We did it all. I appreciate you guys all showing up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really enjoyed that. Critical is the absolute man. I absolutely love him. Next time, our guest should be the one and the only Zero. I really enjoy hanging out with Critical. I really do have fun with him all the time. Please shout him out, mods. He's an absolutely fantastic person. I think we're getting really good at doing these cards and guest things. Shout out to my team who absolutely kill it every single time. They really do well. My team is fantastic. I don't deserve them. I really just get out of bed. They do all the work. They really do. Sinak, everybody, you know who they are. Sharp for the 12 months in a row. It was really good. I'm really happy with that podcast. I hope you guys learn more about Critical. Mods, everybody, please Twitch Prime and gift me subs so I can get to 10,000. I can get off this stream. That's it. That's all I got to show. I'm actually going to go do a virtual Easter with my family. They want to do a virtual stream, so they want me to be on Discord, and I'm going to be eating holographic meatloaf in front of them. So, yeah. I'm going to go do that. So I will not be live. I'm going to leave. Is Critical going live? Probably not. Jelly Peanut is doing a...
Or yes, was Superstar Andrew Ryan.
Jelly Peanut is doing a Mizkif Community Spotlight podcast, which I think is very interesting. So you know what? We can host him. All right? So, I love you guys. Thank you guys for everything. I appreciate you all so much. Average for the Twitch Prime. Sharp for the 12 months in a row. I hope you boys enjoy it. Thank you guys for all showing up. Please follow the channel if you're new here. I hope you guys liked it a lot. I really did enjoy it. Hearts in chat for everybody. Thank you guys for the amazing questions. Thank you for the team. I can't ask for it enough, or I should say thank you enough. I don't do anything. I just say this stupid shit and I turn on the lights. Sinak even type does this. He does everything. So thank you guys for it all. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna play the outro. Peace out. I will see you boys tomorrow for a very interesting stream where I mod purge and VIP purge. And then we got Mario Galaxy. So exclamation point merch in chat. Be sure to buy my merch. Use it as a towel. Do whatever the hell you want. I will see you boys tomorrow at the same time. Albino, thanks to 18 months. Averick for the Twitch Prime. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for everything. I'm going to host Jelly Peanut. Peace out, chat. Muchos gracias, mi amores. I love you. Let me move this out of the way. See you boys tomorrow. Peace. Love you, chat. This is a long outro. How do I do this?